Hi, this is Pearson.
And this is Pearson. Welcome to the P Squared Podcast. What up, what up, what up? It's number 7. Number 7. This
isn't number 7.
Yeah, it's number 7. It's definitely number 7.
This is number 8.
No, look how I put on there. Oh, I didn't save it there. But I put number 7.
This is
right
number
here.
8.
No, it's number 7. Because we started off, we had 1, and then we did 3 week 3. This is the second week. It's, where is it at? Should say properties. Oh, why is properties not? Oh, because I'm recording. Oh, don't hit anything bad. Okay. Don't want to hit anything bad. All right, but it's, okay, well, it might be number 7. It might be number 8. It's definitely number 7. You know, little P never knows what he's talking about. No, he doesn't. So, I mean, you want to like, put some money on it? You want to put some money on it if it's 7 or 8?
Yeah.
You do?
Put 5 on it.
500.
$5.
All right, so let's shake. All right, so y'all can see us shaking, listen to the sound, and I guess this is a good time to introduce him. We have a special guest here today. His name is Jason, otherwise known as Jaso, otherwise known as the big head light skinned boy.
I'm not light skinned.
You're definitely light skinned.
I'm brown skinned.
I mean, okay, if you put me and Little P up to you, you basically look white.
No.
That's it. Yeah, you definitely look white.
We're almost the same complexion.
We're definitely not. We're close to the same complexion. That's a little. I'm gonna. You know what? Hold on. I'm putting this on Instagram.
Why was your phone upside down?
Talk about my phone. All right, so I got Jason and Little P. Put them in the picture here. All right, I'm gonna put it on Instagram, and you guys tell me if it's if he's our complexion or not. We're gonna say no. I mean, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna say no.
Well, I'm not saying I'm your complexion.
You just said that.
I said I'm close to it.
No, I'm dark like charcoal. I'm so dark. I leave.
Stop. I'm
Stop.
so dark. Stop. No, we're not doing none of them.
Okay,
you do the
fine.
jokes every freaking day. I just can't take it.
I'm so dark when it's
Stop. Listen, let me tell y'all. Mm-hmm. So my father is so. I don't know what it's called, but he has conversation cues that have not changed since I've been alive.
But you know why? You know why? Okay, you know why I have
same
them.
Mailman
you know
joke,
you know why I
the
have them.
same
mailman joke.
Yeah.
So he meets someone, right?
Yeah, I meet
and
someone.
Then he
meets
somebody new,
same thing.
And then like, because we're short, right? Mm-hmm. So he was like, "It's a good thing because the mailman was tall." That's how he knows we're his kids. That's what he says.
Yeah, you get that, right?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, funny. Look, so you know like how have you seen the Boyfriend Number 2 video?
No.
Okay. Boyfriend Number 2.
Look, so basically, right? People say like women cheat with mailmen, right?
Because you know they come always. You know Friday. Friday the mailman going around a little short with the mailman and the preacher's wife.
Well, regards to that. People say that because, you know, they're always there in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
But he's saying the mailman was tall and we're short, so there's no way that...
Makes sense.
Okay, but the thing is, he said that for 17 years.
But everyone that I say it to, it's their first time hearing it. So it's funny
But
to
I'm
them.
always there.
How does that come up in conversation, though?
I'd make it.
Yes. He has conversation cues.
I'll make it come up.
If the conversation diverts, he will bring it back.
I will. I'll make sure I say it. But okay, but you know there's a reason behind that.
You're antisocial.
Exactly. I'm not good with people, so in order to have conversations with people, I have to, you know.
And all those little
you've known me for
jokes.
like a couple years now, right?
Yeah.
And you know that I'm not good with people, right?
No.
What?
I think you were good with people.
Think about it.
I try to stab you all the time.
How
was that good with people? But it's weird because I was talking to my wife the other day, and when I say I try to stab him all the time, that's a lie. I don't try to stab him. I do. I was like, I can't believe they still come to our house, and I try to stab them all the time. But I did make a concerted effort to stop trying to stab children.
How's that going for you?
It's been going good. Wait, you don't count. You're my child. Well, I just mean other children. Other children that don't live here.
You ain't try to stab me in a minute.
Huh?
You haven't tried to stab me in a minute.
No, just throw stuff at you.
You just keep putting plates in my room.
Yeah, I do keep putting plates in your room.
Why?
I told you I was going to do better. I was going to try to stop. Did I do anything today?
No.
All right, then. So, I'm doing better. I mean, we're 1 day in. It's like AA. I'm got my chip, my 1 day chip.
I think you shouldn't have started. That's the problem.
Why don't you think I should have started? Okay, it started off of a thing, right?
What thing?
I don't know. I can't remember the thing. I never can remember anything. Getting old. Like, anyway, we need to get to the topic. We have a guest. And if you guys remember the first podcast, Daniel was on it. He's a football player at North Point High School. And Jason is also a football player at North Point High School. And a lot of people say that... What? Well, yeah, because you're senior. And we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. So a lot of people say that he's actually better than Daniel at every position, regardless of the positions that have been played. Now, the debate is out there. I want to get it straight from the horse's mouth. What do you say?
No, I think Daniel's better than me.
At every position?
No, not at every position.
All right, so what positions are you better? At running back, he's better than Daniel at running back?
No.
What else?
Daniel's
better
position.
That's Daniel's best position?
Yes.
And you're better than him at that. You heard it first here, guys. Jason says he's better than Daniel at running back. I think we can set up a challenge if Daniel disagrees. Daniel, do you agree or disagree? I think Daniel might disagree with you, Jason.
Okay.
And there's going to be a challenge laid down. And we're going to have to figure out a way to see if this is correct once and for all. Okay. And I'll tell you what, guys, we're going to record it. We're going to record it and we're going to send it out to you because you guys are my peeps. And sometimes you're little peeps too.
All the time.
Not all the time.
I love our fans.
Yeah. We have all of one.
Fan, I meant to say.
Yeah. You love our fan. It's my wife. I
Come on.
It is. She's the only one that listens every time. I just gotta say.
That is true.
And then I force her because I turn it on while we're in the bed at night. And then she has to hear the whole thing. She goes to sleep and everything. And I shake her. She goes to sleep. Then I just shake her. Wake up. We're not done. We still got 55 minutes left.
No, you know what fried me? Yesterday, Dad, you saw I was sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And you decided to keep my door open and play your music as loud as possible.
Yeah, we have a schedule to keep, Little Pig. You messed up our schedule.
That wasn't my fault. You left all that time.
I told you I was leaving.
Yes,
I told you.
but I
so
didn't know
you could have. So you could have known. You could have known. You could have taken a nap earlier, not later, and got yourself ready. We on a schedule. We got a business to protect, Little P. You here messing up with the business.
Look, I did not know you was going to take all that time.
I didn't either. I told you I was going with your mother, and I didn't know where I was going and what I was going to be doing. I told you this.
Do? Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah, we went to the bar. We had to get a little sauce.
What?
Well, they call alcohol the sauce.
Who was they?
Everyone. And I was going to make
Wait. Is this like an older person thing that I don't know because I don't drink?
Yeah.
So, like, if I ask people that drink, they'd be like, yeah, the sauce.
Yeah, it's called the sauce.
I've never...
You never heard anybody say, he got sauce?
Yes. But
yeah, like drunk.
No.
It's not the same thing.
That ain't what that means.
Y'all have a new term for it?
It ain't new.
New to me.
If someone gets sauce, it's like someone...
Like got their ankles broken or something?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I've heard it in that way as well.
Someone has the sauce.
But if you're talking about the sauce, it's alcohol. I mean, that's the way that.
So if you tell me go get the sauce, you expect me to bring alcohol back?
Yeah. That's how it works. I mean, but our generations are different. It's just like you guys say, like steal as in hitting. How you say it?
Oh, like I'ma steal you?
Yeah, and we say steal on you.
No, nobody says that.
Yeah, that's how that's how we say it.
That means
we don't say steal you. We say steal on you. Steal is like sucker punch you, get a fake. We're gonna steal on you. Bam.
We're gonna sucker punch on you. That still doesn't make sense.
I'm saying the way you guys say it, the way we say it are different. What else? There's something else. There's a couple other things that, when you say it, it just grates me because you guys say it differently.
Yeah.
But. Every generation, because I told you I start feeling like I'm my parents. When your parent, you're in that thing now where you think your parents are just old and whatever. They don't understand.
Well, I don't.
You do.
My parents young.
No, I'm saying you always call your. You're always saying when we have conversations about
No, you're
dialect.
old.
Yeah,
but you're young.
yeah. I'm saying old acting, like out of touch.
Oh
with
yeah, you're about
the
a
current
70-year-old man.
Yeah, the current everything. Man, when I like had a heart attack when I was putting these things on the wall. Man, I came back. I was like,
Dad.
Yeah.
Jason almost killed me today.
Doing what?
Squats.
How much were you squatting? Wait, how much were you squatting?
Well, it was our warm-up set, so it was just a 45 on him.
And he almost killed you with a 45?
I didn't do that. See, the thing is, right?
He didn't know how to squat.
I don't know how to back squat or whatever. I just do to put the dumbbells and go down.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't have me do all
squat.
That, right?
But they work on different parts of your
Yes,
head.
I understand that. But the thing is, I've never done that before.
You never done it? Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Never?
Mm-mm. And I did it today. And
Well,
like
no,
my
you
back
didn't
was
do it
trying,
today.
my back started cramping up, and every time I like everything was like I was hurting, and then my neck was like that. I almost
That's
died.
why I was trying to get you to mess with the squats last night, remember?
Oh, like go all the way down like
that?
that.
To get your form together.
That was it. I
Before
did
you
it though.
Ish.
I did it better than Jordan.
Yeah, but that don't mean you did it.
I was down there.
Yeah, you were down there.
Dad, you held me up.
Yes, I did help you out.
But
because you were down there, but you wasn't down there.
You wasn't down there.
Oh, I can't get down there. If I go down there, I ain't getting back up. I'm gonna be dead. You might as well just write my epitaph right there. Write the funeral, start the funeral procession, everything. Get the casket, start carrying it. You have to get 6 clones because I don't actually have 6 friends that would hold the casket. Man, what am I gonna do if I die? Who's gonna hold my casket? I'm just gonna have to get cremated.
Who is gonna hold you?
There wouldn't be anybody to hold my casket.
Well, I mean, if you go by your definition of friend,
No, okay. Even associate. That would be at my funeral. Like the people that would be sad and would be at my funeral. How many you think?
overall,
Yeah.
or just like 6 people.
No, overall, like
You affect a lot more people than you think. Like all the people in soccer that you're involved with, they would be sad.
you think
Yeah,
they would be
that's-
there? They would not be there. They would be like, "Good job, coach. It's gone." I'm pretty sure.
No,
As much as I torture you guys,
it doesn't matter.
all
Like,
that stuff I made y'all
thing
do.
is, you was a lot.
All
You
that
was
running.
not like, I wouldn't say you was a father figure, more like an uncle figure. That like a lot of
Uncle P.
yeah, like you're like Uncle PJ. Like they called you PJ, Coach P. That's what they called you. So you had a lot of people.
Okay, but those are kids. They ain't gonna carry, they ain't gonna be able to carry my casket.
The parents.
This is a big old
Parents
big
still
old
like
boy.
you.
Who? They do?
Yeah.
They don't talk to me anymore.
Well,
I haven't
not
talked
no
to a
more.
single parent except like 2.
We still text every now and then.
Yeah, but that's y'all, the kids. Y'all were on the team. I wasn't on the team with y'all.
This is true.
And it would be weird if, that's when you know people got problems, when adults be texting people, like certain adults I know, not gonna name any names,
Oh,
be texting the kids and I'm like, that's
That is
not
some
right.
weird
Yeah, that's
stuff
not
right
right.
there.
That's what we texting the kids. I mean, not if like you ain't got no game, ain't got no practice,
Just doing
ain't got,
it,
just
do it.
texting the kid. Gotta watch those. Father P. Okay, I better not go there.
yeah, that's political
Yeah,
incorrectness.
politically. All right. So anyway, Jason is a senior. We haven't heard much from Jason. He's been quiet over here. I'm gonna tell you what he's been doing. And Little P, correct me if I'm wrong. He's been sitting here watching and just looking at us with this train wreck look on his face, like, what did I get myself into? These people are crazy. Has he not been looking like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking like that right now. I should take a picture of this face and post this one on Instagram. You gotta check this one out. All right, so anyway. So, you guys are working out,
Yes.
and you guys were trying to squat. So, tell me what happened.
So I go ahead and do my set first, and I tell P to do his, and then his form is terrible. So then when I try to help his form, he has too much pride to try to actually learn how to do it, so he still tries to figure it out himself. And
Really?
Yes. And then he just gives up at the. It's just
My goodness. So you didn't even take any pointers from somebody who's been doing it?
That ain't true. See why you go?
It's very true.
This is exactly what happened. Let me tell y'all.
Here we go. Okay.
Dad, this
Well,
is what happened.
2 sides to every story, right?
This is what happened.
A wrong side and a right side.
So I seen him do this. Right? Look.
All right, go ahead.
I see him do his, right? So I said, all right, let me do mine now, right? So then
Did you pee on yourself, or is that the microphone shadow?
That's the shadow.
That's
the
okay.
shadow.
Okay.
I've never done mine before, right?
I thought you better say you never known him to pee on himself before, but I guess you have. You done it before?
No.
At school?
No.
I mean, you have to run to the bathroom in shame and get a change of clothes.
No.
Okay.
I never done the back squats before.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let me do it. And the first time I did it, I was with the 45s on.
Yeah.
And like I couldn't lift it, but I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. But apparently I was lifting with my hands, right, and not with like
He was
my
trying
neck.
to like lift up with his hands and squat.
And then and it was hurting, right? So I said I couldn't do it, right?
Oh,
and then that's when Dace was like, "You're not doing it right. You gotta lift. You gotta scrunch your back, bend your neck out like that, and then step up and then come down with it." I was like, "All right, just take everything go so we could do it like that." And then
That was smart. That was actually smart.
I said,
Take
Jason,
the weight off.
I said, Jason,
And
look,
get the form correct.
you got to get the form correct before you can try to do anything crazy.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what I said. And then, so it took me 2 more tries after the stuff was on, but then eventually I did it kind of correct.
Well, okay. Well, here's the thing. With the squat, you don't want to do it kind of correct. You want to do it correctly.
Yeah.
I know, but
Because
look,
if you do it incorrectly, you look like me.
But look, the thing is,
I mean, not that I
after
hurt
we
myself with
finished,
squatting.
he told me that the bar was too high in the beginning.
So how because you had it up here?
No, I'm saying the bar, like where it was rested,
because
was
you're
too
short.
high. Yeah. So that's how I was doing it wrong.
No, that's not.
That's
what I
not
said.
why you were doing it wrong.
Yeah,
it
I said
was.
that could have that would have played a factor in why you was.
Yeah, it would have. You would have.
So if I would have died, it basically would have been his fault.
No.
So if you died, would people come to your funeral?
Not as many as I think.
What do you mean, not as many as you think? You think a lot of people would come?
I think a lot of people would come, but then again, it's a lot of fake people out there
Yeah.
that kind of only like halfway bang with me.
Yeah.
So
Oh God.
really,
Here we
like
go again.
I would think,
again.
like if I'm being honest,
Oh my God.
I would think it'd be like a whole bunch of like people like. I say I probably had like at most 30 people at my funeral.
You're gonna have way more than that. Number one, you're a minor, you're a child, so that's sad. So people go, and all your family's gonna be okay. All the
that
people
don't
from
count.
Mississippi, all
That
the people from
is true.
Mississippi,
Okay.
gonna be like 5,000.
I would say I don't know, like 30 people like from Northpoint, like from
Like,
no, it'd
like-
be more than that.
like
yeah, it'd be a lot.
You got
you're-
the soccer
the
team,
whole soccer team,
criminal justice,
and
then friends.
ROTC,
Yeah, ROTC and friends, teachers
okay.
too.
Yeah.
Right. All right, never mind.
and
So
yeah.
it's same amount of people as I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be like a whole bunch of fake people.
But
still, saying, like,
only
on Twitter,
only
like, Rip
3
P
people
or
from
whatever.
North Point will come to me, to mine.
me, John, and Mom.
Yeah.
I'd come.
Oh, you would come?
Yeah.
Oh man, I would. Yeah,
You don't think Hassan or Jimmy would come?
man. Yeah, they would come to make sure. They'd be happy. They'd be dancing on. They would like, oh, Peter, oh, la, 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 la. They'd be so happy. They were like, the pain is over.
What pain?
You know.
Them practices wasn't that bad.
I mean, you're saying that now, but it was at the time. But I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about since they're over here all the time,
Yeah. But Dad, look,
I terrorize them.
how should I get my tattoo? And where should I get it?
Okay, so you're still talking about getting a little sissy baby tattoo.
No, it's gonna
Yes,
be bigger
very-
now.
yes.
Okay,
Yes,
what is it
for
going to
sure.
say?
Family over everything.
See, it's still gonna be
listen,
family over
listen.
everything.
Family over
Okay.
everything and fear no man.
Get it on your chest.
Correct. But you saw the other tattoo I'm getting on my chest. That's what
What
Jason
tattoo
said.
are you getting on your chest?
The soccer one that I sent to you.
What's it going to be? You never sent it to me.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
What
did.
year?
2018.
Yeah, you didn't send it. I don't have any text from you in 2018 at all.
Oh,
Zero.
Why are you
Zero
lying? Did you
text.
send that to Mr. Elliott?
Yeah.
What
He
say?
responded. He said,
Who's Mr. Elliott?
The guy that was.
the way. That was doing what?
Nothing at all.
What? You're going to have to tell me. We're on the podcast. Nobody else is going to see it. No, you've never sent that to me.
It's literally in our details.
In what detail? Is that where you got that from?
Yeah.
You got that from the details.
Look.
That was from my detail? All right, little Pete. Well, here's the thing. You didn't let me know that you sent it to me.
I want to get some like fear no man and family over everything together.
He said he saw it, and he said it's possible, but not likely, and from what he hears, just a fan theory.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I thought. I still thought it.
But I mean, yeah, you knew it was a fan theory. I mean, everybody knew it was a fan theory.
But
you never know if it's going to be right or not because you have to watch the movie.
But
And you want to see Ms. Marvel?
Captain Marvel?
That's what I said.
Yes.
I mean, her real name is Miss Marvel. You know that, right? In the comics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's Captain Marvel now, but it was Miss Marvel at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to go see Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Captain Marvel too. Yeah. But I don't know where I should
You're
get
going to have family over everything, and then you're going to get that on your chest? That should go on your arm.
That should go on my arm?
Yeah, the soccer one should go on your arm. Because it's top, it's vertical, so it should go on your arm.
Well, I want a family over everything and fear no man, like connected by the F. Like all in one by the F. But I don't know how, like, cause you can do FOE and FNM. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? No?
Foe?
FOE.
Foe.
F.O.E.
Foe. Still foe. Anyway you change it. Still foe.
Sure.
Family over everything. So you want a big F and then FOE and then...
Yeah, but Mom said that was stupid.
It doesn't matter what she said. Only thing that matters is if you think...
She's also the one paying for it, so therefore...
Yeah, but know what I'm saying. Who is she? I'm paying for it.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, it's us. We are paying for it.
Okay.
We, us, our money, one.
Okay, so you paying for that one too?
No. So here's the thing.
Well, can you pay for that one? I'll pay for the other one.
So here's the thing. If you like it, you're the one that's got to look at it every day.
Mm-hmm.
Or not look at it. Because I got one on my back. I forget it's there.
What? The eyes?
Huh?
Oh, the mesomorphin man?
Yeah. And I need to get that one balanced out. Because I think that's the reason I'm unbalanced. Because I got it on this back right here. I need to get on this side to balance me out.
Technically, that does balance you out.
Actually, that is true.
How?
Because I only have a half chest on this
chest and a hole in his heart, so like on that side, so he puts stuff on this side, so
that's
it balances
true.
it out.
So it does balance me out.
Yeah, look,
Something
you
good.
can't tell. Something's not right there.
Right.
Like you can tell, like something's not right.
Yeah. Whole chest.
It's half a chest.
Half chest.
No, I can't tell the difference.
Oh my goodness, you're so black.
Take your shirt off, man.
No, I'm not taking my shirt off.
Take your shirt off.
Wait,
I'm
how does
taking
he
my
have
shirt
half a chest?
I was born without the muscles. I didn't develop it right because I was a crack baby.
Is he being serious or is he playing?
Serious.
I'm being serious.
He can't be serious.
Yeah, I was.
He has the same chest on both sides.
No,
He
it's
has a
not.
hole in his heart as well. Doesn't mom know?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I was
Palpitating.
born couple months too early. I didn't develop all the way. My chest didn't develop. My lungs only developed. Only have 30% capacity in my lungs.
He's about the size of your iPhone.
Yeah, I was like this big. You hold me in your hand like this.
As a baby?
Yeah, I was bad. I was in incubator for 2 months. I almost
Why
had
is that funny to you?
almost had open heart surgery.
No,
It
look.
is funny.
What do you?
Because I was little. Like I was like these headphones. Like maybe not even that big. Yeah, like the iPhone. How about this big?
That's possible.
You're like, hey, yeah. I mean,
No,
well,
I don't think anyone went like that.
they probably did. You know, Papa, he probably like, hey, Pete, how you doing? Hey, good to see you. Yeah, so you know, miracle babies. I mean, sometimes. I mean, the only people I know that are really happy that I made it are, you know, my kids, because they wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if I didn't make it, they wouldn't be here. So they're happy.
So,
Yeah, I
P, are
probably-
you fine?
Like, everything on me.
Yeah, we were worried.
Yeah, the only thing
didn't know
I
what was gonna
have,
happen.
like, I'm not allergic to anything or anything. The only thing I have is psoriasis. Like, I have it, but I
what is
don't
that?
have it. It's like what you like. It's like eczema, but it's not eczema. It's a skin condition. You know?
Yeah, it's autoimmune disease. Because I have it on my elbows and knees. I have breakouts. It's not breaking out right now. So
But
it's,
I don't really have breakouts like that, but I have it. But that's the only thing.
On your elbows too?
No, using my elbows. So
mine gets real
once or
bad.
twice.
I'm glad I'm not white because you
Yeah.
know
White people psoriasis is all red and stuff.
Yeah, it's red and nasty. Mine just looks the same color as my skin.
It's
so
just
it's okay.
bumps.
Yeah. And sometimes they get on your nerves and itch and stuff, and I scratch them, and then stuff, you know. But
Stuff what?
it starts coming off, you know. It's like, yeah. But you can't really tell because I'm black.
Yeah,
so it doesn't, you know, it's not so bad.
So I'm basically the opposite of him.
Yeah.
Like health wise.
Yeah.
Don't have that.
He doesn't hardly
smart,
ever get
don't
sick,
have-
and I
yeah,
get sick
don't
all the time.
Like, yeah, not fat.
Okay, I didn't used to be fat. You know what? See, we're not going through this again, but that's okay. One day, if I can do right, part of it's my fault. Most of it's my fault. I did good, but then I love to eat. Yeah, I got problems. I mean, when I was younger, it wasn't a problem because I was really active. You know, I was playing college sports and all that kind of stuff, so it was like, you know, you're active.
Yeah.
But then when this little bumhead came around, I was at home with him. That's when everything changed.
Why did you graduate early?
Why?
I heard you could have gone D1, Dad.
Yeah. But I didn't.
And what sport? I don't know. All of them?
Not football.
You're too small?
Yeah. I was 125 pounds.
Seems like what I am right now.
Yeah. But I told you I quit playing football after high school because I'm jokers, man. I told you I was received a punt. Have you ever seen those hits that look like it kills the person on a punt return? Where the guy should have called a fair catch, but he doesn't call a fair catch for some reason. This is what happened, all right? So, I don't know, I think I'm standing by at 30. Ball comes down. And back then, I was like quick, fast, you know, I could maneuver and everything. Man, the Joker, it came down, and I saw the guy coming at me. Saw him. Right, so I caught it, and I just sidestepped him. I didn't see his teammate. I did not see him. I mean, like, to this day, I mean, you know, it's kind of funny because everybody in the stands and everybody was saying that, like, what is he doing? They see they see this guy. I don't see him. I saw the first guy. I like, boom, got him. Dude just hit me so hard. Made my shoe come off, and
I wish it was on video.
Well, we didn't really have that back then so much. But yeah, it was brutal. I mean, I finished the season and everything, but you know, I had decided at that moment, like when I was getting off the ground, I was like, this is just not for me. I mean, I was really good, but I just decided I'm not doing this. That it was like you know they hit Reggie Bush. Remember when Reggie Bush got hit so hard his shoe fell off? He got the pitch out and the dude just trucked him through the yeah. See, that was me. And, you know, he was never the same after that. Like, after he got that hit, he was just never the same. It's like in his mind said, ooh.
Okay, so for the rest of the season, did you, like, keep returning punts?
Yeah, I still did it and everything, but, you know, fair catch. When I was both, I wasn't playing around that trigger. I mean, it was an easy fix, you know, fair catch. But also, I didn't play like that. You know, a lot of the best people are good because they play on that edge, you know, they play right on the edge, and I used to play on the edge. So I was always trying to show everybody that I was the quickest, the fastest, the everything, you know. So I would do stuff when you weren't supposed to do it. Smart thing is, you know, just go out of bounds. No, I got to get them, like RG3, remember?
No,
got to get them next to 5 yards.
You see
done.
what that guy
exactly.
did.
Done. So I was always that guy, just trying to go, you know. So... Anyway, I left high school a year early, and you know the rules how they can't talk to you until your senior year.
Yeah.
So they could never officially talk to me. I mean, you know, this is the '90s. They still talk to me, but they couldn't do no official anything. And so then I left a year early, and I went to where I didn't have a scholarship because that's where my parents wanted me to go. Because they taught there, so that, you know, I was young. I was 16, so they were like, they wanted to keep me.
16 going to college.
Mm-hmm. They wanted to keep me under their wing. I mean, I was like, you know, smart. I was like a genius back then. I've squandered all the genius now. That's why you see me here right now. I used to be smart. I mean, every once in a while it bubbles up, but not often. I mean,
probably in me.
It bubbles up in you.
Like, it just transferred to me when you
What, the genius?
Yes.
No, definitely not.
It like
so where does it manifest itself in you?
Just like life in general, basically.
Life in general, as in where?
Like, not like book smarts. But,
But what smarts? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Where does it manifest?
You think you have common sense? Oh, we're not starting this argument again. I forgot all about that. We're not starting.
I
this.
did.
Because I don't have common sense. Like they always say, I'm the guy. That boy got book learning, but ain't got no common sense.
Yeah, but
And that's
I don't have either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I know.
So like when you don't have either, you basically have both at that point.
No, that's not how it works. You just don't have either.
It like reverses.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't do that.
It does.
You just don't have it.
Yeah.
But so anyway, so we got to get back to the to you and your football career, since you're better than Daniel. What are your plans going forward?
Playing college at Geneva College.
That's it? I mean, that
Yeah, and just,
that was so short.
I mean, yeah.
All right, ask me a question.
So what sport did you play in college?
You see how that sounds? That's terrible. That's the worst answer ever. You got to give a better answer.
I said something though. You didn't say nothing.
Exactly. It was just what you said. It was just like yours. It's about on the same level. That's what it sounded like. I'm trying to give you an example of what it sounded like your answer. It was terrible.
No, because mine was clear. Like,
was it though?
Now the people know what I plan on doing.
Do they though?
Yes. If I kept going, it would have got confused.
No, it wouldn't have. It'd have been more clear because you give more information.
No.
Like, all right, ask me another question.
Are you having fun right now?
Well, fun is a word that can mean many things. Like, I thought there was a ghost in here for a second. It might be a ghost. Josh, get out of here.
That's his dead brother.
Yeah, he's my dead brother. What? He haunts us.
Like he's really here.
No, stop.
No, literally,
He's
he haunts
really
us.
here.
No, he's not here.
No, he definitely. I don't know if he's in this room right now, but he haunts us on
here.
No,
every house we move into.
Everywhere we go, he's around there doing stuff, like flicking lights on, turning the channel on the TV, closing doors, knocking stuff off.
And
opening
you're okay
doors.
with that?
Well, you better
know
be,
who it is
because he's there. I mean, you gonna be running around everywhere you go?
Oh, brother.
Yeah, he's there. So like you've been here when stuff was just falling off. You've seen that.
There has been.
Yeah, that's him. You hadn't thought about it before, but yeah.
That's different.
Not for us. We've been living through it since 2010. So, I mean,
2010.
yeah,
2010.
yeah,
It's 2019.
yeah,
It's almost been 10 years.
yeah. You didn't realize?
No.
Yeah,
So I was 9.
yeah. I mean, I guess I just remember sitting y'all down on the couch.
Yeah, that was a sad Sunday morning,
Yes,
wasn't
it was.
it?
Why are you sitting here looking crazy?
Why are y'all so okay with
We go with it. It's just like
I mean, I had to go see a shrink for 3 years.
this is true. They were like best friends.
That is crazy. I mean, more crazy and now for a little time is bad. But I'm not gonna say good because my shrink fired me twice. The first time it didn't really take, but the second time it did. Sad, because she was like, "You just too crazy. You're gonna have to get out of here and
You're
don't
the
come
only
back."
person I know that calls it a shrink. Like
What?
wants to call it a shrink.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but most people just call it therapist. I feel like shrinks are like the people
meaning?
work in like the mental hospitals.
Yeah, I don't think she actually liked me calling her shrink. I called it I called it Shrinky Dinky.
Yeah, I would have fired you first day. What's up, Shrinky Dinky?
Yeah, she was, all right, so you know how on TV every time people go to shrink, they lay on the couch?
Yeah.
Well, she didn't really want you to lay on the couch, but I was like, look, I've been coming here and I've been paying you all this money. I'm going to lay on the couch. So I laid on the couch. It wasn't more comfortable, it wasn't better, but I did it. Because I feel like you got to lay on the couch at least once, right? I mean, that's what the TV says. I mean, and, if it's on TV, that means it's completely true. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
That's why I'm saying I want to say something. It's real controversial.
Go ahead.
I'll say it.
Say it.
That's why I think R. Kelly innocent, Dad. I don't think he did it.
Okay, that's not. How's that controversial? Oh, because everybody just automatically think he's.
But I think he's innocent.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing I have.
Not all the way though.
Here's the thing. Nobody's all the way innocent, but here's what I say about that. There are the elitist, and you know how you hear these stories about how they say, if you don't do what we say, we will destroy you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Bill Cosby thing as well. There's like a theory out there that, and what he even says, he calls himself a political prisoner. He says, I wasn't doing what the people wanted, and so they destroyed me, which they can do. Now, Bill Cosby's a little different because he actually admitted to drugging women in a deposition that he did back in, one of the cases earlier. So, he thinks it's all right. So, yeah. But with the R. Kelly thing, I don't know. I mean, innocent until proven guilty, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, everybody's saying, they did this documentary. Because in documentaries, they can make things seem like whatever they want it to seem
but like his girlfriends that he has now, talking about, like, he's not, what's her name? And like, people are saying...
What are they supposed to say?
Like, I mean, if you're his...
You think they would talk bad about him? No.
I mean, you wouldn't stay with someone. Well, that's
not true.
But like, I don't know. I just feel like, and then it's like people are coming out now and saying like they're getting paid to talk bad about him.
Yeah, that can be true too. Because if people want to destroy you, they can destroy you, especially rich people.
My brother just sent me something talking about someone paid this guy $200,000 to let me just read it. It was $200,000 for something.
Somebody just paid. Wait, R. Kelly? R. Kelly just paid somebody?
Ron Newt on getting offered $200,000 to say Michael Jackson touched his kids.
Oh, that's another one, the Michael Jackson thing. I promise, like, but okay, even if it's not true, right?
It's too late.
No, not that. Who sends their kids to a sleepover with a grown man?
I don't care who it is.
Who does that?
It don't make no sense.
I'm not sending. Hey, Dad. Can I go to the sleepover?
Can I go to Mike's house?
One of your classmates? No. The guy that lives in the house over there. No, I don't think so. That's not happening. I'm just saying. There's just some kind of red flags. If he's going to sleep over with his friends, okay. But he's going to sleep over with his friend's dad. It's like, nah, bro, that ain't happening. You ain't going with your friend's dad. But, I mean, there's just different things, that just red flags. But, I mean, if you know me, I'm a conspiracy theorist. But I also believe that everything is a conspiracy in that, like I conspire to give my kids the best that they can have. I do anything in my power. And what people don't understand, they're not looking at it in this way. If you have the power and the money and the influence and the resources to create things in the way that you have them, wouldn't you do it? If you had the power to get your kid into the school that you wanted them to go to, they wanted to go to, wouldn't you do what you can to get them in there? If you had the power to ensure that they had a great career by getting them a job at a prestigious firm of whatever, wouldn't you do it? If you had the opportunity to make sure that the people around you are all taken care of, wouldn't you do it? Yes. So, that's why I believe that it is there. I mean, for some of these, super rich people and influential, they're doing it on a bigger scale. But I mean, for them, everything is on a big scale. If they had the power to create the market in this area, do whatever they wanted so that they could control something over here, of course they're going to do it. It's just, I mean, everything was conspiracy in that. But if you piss these people off, these super powerful people, why wouldn't they destroy you? You see it all the time where you just don't know which one is which because they don't do it in the open. They do it behind closed doors.
AKA the Illuminati.
Yeah, it just doesn't go by the Illuminati, but the Illuminati is
New
real.
World Order.
It's not a New World Order because that's what everybody keeps saying. Everybody keeps like, oh, New World Order. They don't want a New World Order.
They want the same.
They want this world because this is where they dominating. Like, why would they want to change it? Like, why would they want it? Why would they want it to be different? You know, they winning. You know, you want to put it into a state of possibility where they're not winning? No, they winning. They're like Charlie Sheen without the drugs. You know, so you're right. I mean, I don't know if you're right about R. Kelly or not, but innocents are proven guilty. I mean, he even cried in the interview, so, I mean, he has to be telling the truth.
No, he could just be a good actor.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. That was raw emotion.
No.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
But anyway, yeah, so it's, I mean, of course, it could be an echo chamber in here. Although it ain't no echo chamber no more.
What you talking about?
Because I
understand that, but I'm saying, what do you...
What's an echo chamber?
No, like, why are you... Never mind.
Why am I what?
Like, where did that come from?
Echo chamber. Oh, no, an echo chamber, the other term for echo chamber is if you're only around people that believe like you, then it's like an echo chamber because you're just getting the same ideas back. Mm-hmm. And that's how they say people that are like liberals living in California and LA. Everybody there, not everybody, but the majority of people is liberal. So you say your liberal ideas, everybody's like, oh yeah, oh that's right. Or you're a white person living in Iowa and everybody basically is Republican there and religious and everybody says, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It's like that. So you just say your ideas in echo chamber. You never get any dissenting ideas to help you come up with new ideas or see which parts of your theory are not correct and, that kind of thing. If you know how you say some people only have yes men around them, it's like they're in an echo chamber. That's what I mean. And then I just used the...
That's where extremists come from.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly where they come from.
I would say I would be an extremist then.
You'd be an extremist?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't live in an echo chamber.
I feel like as though I do.
Where? Someone in this house?
No. Just like around me, though.
At school, everybody agrees with you?
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
Not at all.
Okay, then what are you talking about?
Like what you just said, as in, like, if I had to vote right now, I would vote Democrat.
Okay.
Because of what's around me and who, like, how people have been talking and stuff, and, like, my family members and all that.
Yeah.
So, therefore, I feel like, yes, I am in an echo chamber.
That's not what an echo chamber is.
That's what you just said.
No, an echo chamber is something that sends your ideas back at you in affirmative. You're not having ideas. You're listening to other people's ideas. Yeah. You are the echo for somebody. You're the echo chamber for somebody else, is what you're saying. You're hearing, you see?
Okay.
But nobody actually agrees with your ideas.
People agree with me all the time.
No, Little Pete, you always coming to us with crazy ideas and we just look at you like crazy.
See, the thing is, everybody thought, George Washington Carver was crazy when he came out with peanut butter, but
well, yes, but that's exactly what we're saying.
So
that's
basically,
you're not living in an echo chamber, is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be great.
You're confused because you think that you live in an echo chamber and you don't.
I'm destined for greatness.
You're destined for greatness.
That's basically what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
George Washington Carver, I apologize because he was more than just a peanut butter guy. But
123 different products he made with peanuts.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm destined for greatness is basically what you're telling me, and I appreciate.
How are you comparing, yo? What's alike?
No, I'm getting it.
Because he just said
I'm getting it.
Everybody thought he was crazy for making the peanut butter and all the...
but you haven't made anything.
No, but everybody said he's crazy with his ideas. See what I'm saying?
So, therefore...
So, the ideas are actually going to be great, and he's going to be great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm getting money.
There we go. Give me some. See, I believe this because I'm getting a Ferrari out of this.
We don't drive Ferraris.
Why don't we drive Ferraris?
I'm a McLaren type of guy.
Okay, I'll drive a Ferrari and a McLaren. I mean, that's
driving
good.
a McLaren.
And a Ferrari. I'm cool.
He's not getting no Ferrari.
Oh, my goodness. I'll take it.
You get a Mercedes.
I'll take that, too.
Porsche.
I'll take that as well. Or, I want a 911 GT3.
2003.
Or it's not a GT3. They took it away. But anyway, yeah. So, all right, you're going to be at Geneva College.
Yes.
He went up to Geneva.
Yes.
Last week. I took him up there. It was a terrible trip.
It was not.
Yeah, you slept the whole time.
It wasn't bad.
You slept the entire time. The entire
You
time.
had Mom.
No, that's why. So you don't know if it was good or bad.
It wasn't bad because
You don't know. You
I didn't
sleep.
sleep. I didn't sleep when we went.
No, you did sleep.
Oh, we did, but not a lot because I was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, but you slept.
But it's not a bad. It's not a bad ride.
A bad ride? Okay, I was about to say bad drive. You don't know. You were asleep.
I had to get locked in, Dad.
That doesn't make sense. So, did you like the college?
Yeah.
It's small.
Yeah.
What is it? What you say? Yeah, it's small.
Yeah, but like that was one of my criteria.
You wanted to be small.
Look,
Yeah,
think about
same
all the
with
other
me.
colleges I got into. They're mostly like state schools.
Yeah, so
Like,
they're
and
huge.
yeah, and I don't want like a classroom with like all those people. I
Yeah.
don't
So you
want to
can
be
learn.
a number. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so you
need to
can
be
learn.
like a what's the name?
A name.
Yeah,
A person.
yeah. Someone
Yeah.
for a professor to actually care about me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what I like. I like that too. Because I actually like to learn, and I hate school.
You know, Albert Einstein said, "Never let school get in the way of your education."
Exactly. I hate school,
That's
but
what he said.
but I'm
That's a
always
quote.
learning. I mean, I'm always learning new things. That's why I said I was gonna I'm gonna start working on my own cars because I've been watching YouTube.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna start working on my own cars. I've been watching YouTube. I can do it. Yeah, I've been watching these guys build these cars from scratch. Like they get these fire damage or crash cars and they just put them back together.
I have been watching those
Yeah,
too.
I can
don't
do
know
it.
why.
I can do it.
You can't.
No, I've seen them. I can do it.
saw them take
Now-
down like the engine, like part
Yeah.
by part.
Yeah, yeah.
And I did not know people can do that. I thought machines did that.
Oh no, people could do that. But you know what though? I don't have a single automotive tool. Yeah, she got cut early.
But anyway, let's get back to Geneva.
Yeah, back to Geneva. So we went there, but I bet it's nice. It's a nice little place,
Yeah.
I like.
and it's isolated.
Yeah.
But there's the whole town of Geneva.
Y'all podcasting it out.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
podcasting.
this looks nice.
Thank you, except for the crooked ones because my back started hurting. I was just slapping them things up there.
Which one's quicker?
See, you can check my side that I did. Look as it gets
Why
down
you
there.
upside down? Some of them upside down.
Yeah, just aesthetically. See, I started down there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I moved over here.
Okay.
You can see where I started going like this. Ugh.
What y'all eat?
We haven't eaten anything, sweetie.
There's some pizza over there. There's some pizza down there.
What kind?
Little Caesar's pepperoni.
Mama sleep.
I doubt
No.
it.
So yeah, it's a nice little thing. He's trying to get there.
It's a
We're just
real
waiting
good-
for the text from the coach.
It's a good family environment though. Like
I don't think
players,
so.
like the player like that I was staying with. Like
No, it's good for
at the
you,
end, like,
but it may be for
gave
you,
me
but
a hug.
not for me to be there.
Yeah, not you.
Yeah, because I would ruin the whole family environment.
But,
With
like, he
my
gave me a
words.
hug. It was real nice. It was just like
A hug.
Yeah, like we dapped
Like
up.
at ECC.
Okay, why wouldn't you say that? Though?
Like
You said a
like
hug.
at ECC.
ECC.
Yeah, what is ECC?
Encounter Christian, that new church you've been going to.
The place. Yeah,
Like there.
but it's not like that. Like I thought when I went there, it's gonna be like
on in here, brother.
the Ozarks, but
No. Every place is not like that. That one's a special place.
I liked it a lot.
I mean, but
liked
there
it
are
a
those
lot,
extremes because
so.
we almost went to, but them some of these colleges are extreme. But this one seems like it's not because we had to. I had to double check that it was a Christian college. I was like, "This is a Christian college?" Because some, I mean, not saying that, but sometimes they just get too uptight, and I do understand why because they're trying to hold the values, but then they get really extreme with it. And I just feel like it creates a cult-like atmosphere.
Yeah.
And I don't like cults.
Uh-uh.
I ain't into that cult stuff. You know what I was also thinking about? You know how we left the church that we left, and I think we made the right choice. You know why I say that? You know why I say that?
No.
Because since I left after I put in my resignation last July, you know how many people have contacted me to see how I was doing, or even before that, how you doing? I was there for like 8 years. I was Mr. PJ that everybody knows, but nobody knows. And you know how they say it's a family, you know, we're the whatever church family and blah blah blah. But I have not talked to a single person that goes there besides the one family, you know, on the team. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the only people I talk to from there. I'm going through my brain to try to see if there's another.
I'm thinking of a few people, but
that I've talked to.
Yeah.
Who?
You got Izzy's family.
I haven't talked to them.
I mean, outside of church, you have like since July, you have.
I haven't talked when.
Soccer wise.
I mean, if I saw them out, yeah, I'm talking about has reached out to me and or anything, you know.
I guess not, but that's one of the reasons I don't really like church. I don't think it's like, I don't know.
I think that's part of what puts people off.
I feel like church is like, it's needed, but you gotta find the right one.
You have to find the right one.
All the ones that I have been to, just not the right one for me.
No, because the people are fake.
Yes, I agree with that.
And that's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be where you can really feel the brotherhood or the sisterhood, or where you feel like people actually care about you for you, and you can be yourself. You know, a lot of times you go to these places, you have to pretend like you're this certain person. You gotta talk a certain way, gotta look a certain way. You can't say certain things. You can't have any dissenting opinions. You know, you gotta that's not what it's supposed to be like. It's about real life and your life. You know, and so we finally left because the only reason we were there in the first place is because those little bastards liked the children's church. But none of them are children anymore, so.
Wasn't it the church we go to now? It was my first time, but I mean it was okay. But I don't know. It just seemed like the same thing as South Platonic. If I'm being
So what are you looking for?
Yeah, we tried not to say the name. Hopefully you were mumbling and nobody heard that.
What am I looking for in the church?
Like when it comes to me, I don't even feel like I look for that like towards family oriented. It's just as long as I'm getting the word and I feel like I'm leaving every church service like with something new, then I'm fine. Mm-hmm. So it's like,
but that's personal. It's what you like.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It's what everybody looks for. I don't care about family oriented. I just care about like if you go there, because the service part is not the part that I like. Mm-hmm. If I never went to another service in my life, I would be fine. But it's more about, for me, it's about the people and can you be yourself?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be myself. You know, wherever we go, and so the question is, are people going to
accept?
Yeah, or are they going to have their little, you know?
No.
But yeah,
I don't know what I would be specifically looking for. Maybe like, obviously, I think I like it better when they're small. Mm-hmm. I definitely like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like the church we went into, I feel like the pastor was real good. I could deal with him and everything. But I just feel like the people there, they're just like fake. I don't know.
Because they're too happy?
Yeah, everyone's like when you go in, it's like a line of people hugging you and stuff.
But I feel like that's just like, I mean, that's anyway,
like,
though.
That's
because you're new. So I feel like once you go there for a while, it's not going to be the same. Well, I guess you could say that fake then. But
No, I get what you're saying. That's why we're trying it out and trying to see, because when you're new, like the people, they don't know you, so they're like they want to make you feel welcome.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
And I think that now I did have to put on my don't touch me face after the second hug. I was like, and it worked. Except one guy. Yeah, he touched my hair.
Touched your hair?
Touched my hair. Yeah. Threw me for a loop. Didn't see him. I was looking this way. Like all the other people, they come and you're walking in and you give them the face. Don't touch me, dog. They don't touch you. But see, we were sitting in the seats. And I was looking at Renee was right here. He came from this side. And he wanted to me and say, "Hey, can I touch your hair?"
That's weird.
Yes, I know. But, we're giving it a try, see if we like it, that kind of thing. I'm not going to let one person, ruin everything.
Yeah.
But we'll see. You never know. But Geneva seems okay.
Yeah.
Seems like we're just waiting to hear back. We're just waiting for that text from the coach, the little Pete's getting. Because, I mean, we didn't see the whole thing, but from what we saw, he was, pretty good, and he made some good moves. And he had that confidence that I was wanting him to have. So, I mean, we only saw a little bit. But he said that the other stuff he did was even better. So, if it was even better, I feel like,
should be good.
Yeah, it should be good. I mean, you never know what, which. But, I mean, the coach saw his highlight tape and was, reached out to him and everything. So, I think it should be good. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling confident,
and
too.
he had a haircut. So, that was number one. That was good. Because if his hair is looking like it is now, then I don't know. I don't know. Why are you looking like that, little P? Get your head off the table.
That's like...
Mm-hmm.
Has nothing to do with how I play. But
you gotta be presentable.
No, okay. So you say that. But when... It's like you always... You know how when you have on your nice, fresh uniform, you got the socks cut like you like them and everything, and you just feel a certain type of way? You got on the boots that you like to wear, and you got everything on.
I hate my boots, by the way.
The new ones?
Boots?
Yeah.
Why?
They're too stiff. They're not like the gray ones at all.
Isn't it the same one?
Yes, but they're not like the gray ones
Maybe you need to break them in again.
I guess you're right, though. You remember when we were talking about, like, how you could have, like, a whole bunch, like how you're talking about how professionals probably have a whole bunch of cleats, and you're like, nah, because you always have that one pair that you like.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how it is, because, like, the gray ones are great. The black ones are great, but these blue ones,
Not so.
they're horrible. They're so stiff.
Maybe we need to water them.
I could.
And then rub them down with not baby oil. What's that stuff that you do leather with? I have to look it up. It's leather, like a leather treatment oil, but I don't know because it's a different type of material. We'll figure it out. We got to loosen them up. But yeah, but you know how you're looking good, you're feeling good, and you play a little better because you look good, you feel good.
Yeah.
You might.
As we know, soccer. I mean, like, it's a business, and that they just because like people are leaving, they might not need me.
No, I know. I'm not saying, but I'm saying the fact that he saw your highlight, he saw your position, and he reached out means he may be, that may be a position that he's looking to fill. So that's why because he reached out, and you went up there, so that's why I'm thinking that. And you talked to him, you texted with him, and all that kind of stuff, and he was saying stuff. So I'm confident. I mean, I'm not all 100%. I'm 105%. I'm all the way live, Lil P. I'm like Coolio with my hair everywhere.
Do you know who that is, P?
I do.
I don't think
you don't know who Coolio is?
My mom,
okay.
what's her name? She says that one of us looks like that basically every day.
Oh,
Like,
she does?
walking around here looking like Coolio.
My
So what,
mom
she
said
says
the
that?
same.
Oh,
But
man.
when I had hair, she said the same.
She just be saying stuff.
Nah. I mean, you're probably right. I don't know. So, wait, she said when y'all get to school?
I mean, yeah, she just be saying, you don't be hearing her
No.
all the jokes she makes.
Yeah, but her stuff don't make sense.
At all.
She'd be saying it. Like long mouth. I was like, okay, thank you. That sounds like a compliment to me. I don't know.
No sense.
I don't know what it is. Or say looking like we the people. Like, is that
Yeah.
bad?
What? Who is
What's
that?
a we the people? I
I don't know if she said we the people
said
or
we the people.
what is that?
Actually, I don't even know if she knows what she's like. If she said, you know how they
So,
say stuff.
Yeah, that's how it was when what I think it was Brian's bologna, but I always said Brown's bologna because that's what I thought they were saying.
Yeah, people just say stuff because that's how people always said it, and so they just say it like that. Like Shiero. I remember Uncle B, my uncle in Mississippi. He told me one day. He said, "PJ, you and Josh go down there and get that Shiero."
What?
Exactly. We was like, huh? He said, "That Shiero. Go get that Shiero." Okay. Where is it? Out there in the barn. Okay. So we went out to the barn, me and Josh. And I was like, the whole time, we looking at each other. What is the Shiero? I don't know. No Shiero. I don't. Okay, we'll just go into the barn, and we're gonna look and see if we can find anything out here that we don't know what it is, and that's probably a Shiero. So we went around and we looked. We saw like like regular stuff like tractors and plows, some hay bales, then like a couple furniture pieces, like some benches, wardrobe kind of thing, some other stuff. Right, and so we're just out there, and we just looking, and we come back. Uncle B, we can't find the Shiero. He's like, boy, if you don't get your black boy out there, that Shiero's right there in the corner. It's right there. It's so big, you can't miss it. So we was like, clues. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go get the Shiero. And now, keep in mind, we hadn't been down there that long, so we more talked like, okay, Uncle B, we're going down there. We're going to go back out there and get the Shiero. And we were like, and he probably looking at us crazy, but because we usually pronounce words, correct, like really pronounce them.
He's from Maryland.
Because I'm from Mississippi.
He's the only one. We're from Mississippi. That's where we were born, but he's from Maryland, Rockville, by the way. Just so you know.
I was born in Washington, D.C., thank you very much.
Just so you know. Or Washington, D.C.
But that's only where I was born, but then I quickly moved to Mississippi.
And came right back
12 years later. So anyway, so we get out there in that barn, and then, of course, we looked in the corner. We're like, okay, it's big and it's in the corner. The only thing big in the corner was like the furniture stuff, And so we were like, I don't know, it's like a bench, a cabinet, a wardrobe, some other stuff. We're like, we knew what all of them were. So it couldn't have been any of those things. So we were like, So we said, well, we got to grab something, right? Got to take something back. So we said, all right, we're going to have to take something back, but it's probably going to be wrong, and we're probably going to have to bring it back. So let's just grab the bench, because that's the lightest thing, and you don't want to have to carry the big thing. So we took the bench, it wasn't it, of course. So now he's mad, though, because he's like, why can't we just go get the Shiero? Why can't y'all just go get the Shiero? I told y'all to get the Shiero. Stop playing. Go get the Shiero. And then we said, okay, what we're going to do? We're going to go ask my aunt, what is the Shiero, Aunt Mamie, Uncle B wants us to go get the Shiero. What's that? The Shiero? Well, I don't know what you said. What are you talking about? What's the Shiero? I don't know. Boy, get out of here. Oh, my Aunt Mamie, oh man, she used to talk about me all the time. I'll burn the cornbread, and she'd be like, I'm like, it's all right, Aunt Mamie. She's like, boy, that bread about blasted your butt. Get that thing out of there. Yeah, she used to love to say that because I wouldn't burn it that much, but when she was first teaching me how to cook, I couldn't get it right, but I got it. Anyway, so we went out there, and finally he just came out there, and he was like, boy, and he walked over to the wardrobe. Go get that Shiero. So the real word that he was saying, which is kind of funny because I didn't even know what this was either, but they don't call a wardrobe, they call it a Shiero.
A what?
Shiero?
Shiero.
Shiero?
Yeah, I think Shiero. I think that's Shiero. I don't know. Man, let me look it up. Let me see, because it's like a Shiero. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly or not, but or if I'm spelling it. Shiero, yeah. So a Shiero. That's what he was calling it, but he wasn't saying Shiero. He was saying Shiero. Because I guess he was saying Shiero, but real. Because it took me, I actually didn't find this out until I was telling this same story like to my dad or somebody, and then he was like, oh, they're saying, and he was kind of funny. As soon as I said it, like, oh, Shiero. I was like, I don't know how you got that, but I'd never heard of a Shiero before.
What is that?
It's a wardrobe. That's just what they call it. They just call it something. They just call it something else.
That didn't help. Nothing. That's the problem.
Yeah, nothing happened.
All right, that should be better. Yeah, he was like, get that Shiero. That happened all the time. Like, I remember when they was like, PJ, see, like wardrobes.
No.
They were like, kind of like the thing we have downstairs. We call it Shiero, but I had never heard it called that before. I remember when they used to make us go out there and pick our own switch. That was like the most nerve-wracking thing. Because you couldn't bring one back that wasn't good enough. But you also didn't want to bring one back
that was too good.
Yeah. Because that, with too many brambles on it, because that thing would tear your butt up. But they had this switch tree out there. It was like a bush it was like a willowy, it was like long and thin, little thing, perfect for switch. That's what they always wanted you to go out there and get. Man, them things were like, it would be like when you're swinging like this, like, and it would tear your legs up. You'd have those lines and whelps, and you just got 40 lashes. Oh man, it was terrible. Them things were hurt for days because it's like you have a bunch of little paper cuts all over your legs and butt.
Can you get those?
Nah, I never. Did I ever whip you a switch? I never switched you. I should.
I got some stuff. I got some bad stuff. I tell you that right now.
I don't know if you got as bad as a switch though.
That time you fell up the stairs.
Oh,
you got.
Look, we was in my mom's room, right? This is back when we lived at Akaki. So they lived in the basement, right? And we lived upstairs. I forgot what I did. I went downstairs. I was getting whooped, but I didn't it was right before he started whooping me. So I was running around the room trying not to get hit. So I was on this side. The door's right here. I was on this side, and my dad was right there. So I ended up, he was over here, and I jumped across the bed and was able to get to the door. So I ran, and I was running up the stairs, and he was right behind me, and then he slipped up the stairs. So I got away, and I hid in the closet. And my sister, my dad burst in the room and was and said, "Where is he? Where is he?" And he said, "If you don't tell me, you getting whooped too." So then that's
He snitched on
Dad. Open that joke up. Oh, that was bad. And then
I didn't remember. I remember falling. That's the only part I remember.
And then one time I was getting a whooping, and I was like, "Oh, my stomach hurt. I gotta go use the bathroom." He said, "All right, but he said, go use the bathroom. Go use the bathroom. When you come back, take your pants and your underwear off." I said, "You know what? I don't gotta go no more." And he said, "Okay, take your pants and your underwear off." Oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad one.
Yeah, he's gonna try to put tissue and stuff in his pants.
Oh, that's what your plan was?
You ain't never done that before?
Nah.
Or
When I was going to get
anything?
I was getting paddled in school. I used to put, the football knee pads.
You said what? Paddled in school?
Yeah.
They lived back then, man.
Yeah, they still could do corporal punishment in school. Man, I used to bring them football knee pads, knee pads, the little ones for the knee, and I put them right back here on my cheeks. So when that paddle came, I ain't feel nothing.
So what would you have to do that's bad enough
to get that paddling?
Yes.
Anything. It was usually the usual rule was you got your name on the board, and you got 3 checks. On the 3rd check is when you got whooped. Now with me, I had a special case because I was pretty bad. So I would have the name and the 3 checks, but also there were things I could do that would send me straight to get paddled. Which happened, like for me, I went through this period where I didn't do my homework for 6 months. And so I would come in there, they'd be like, "You do your homework?" Nope. Go straight to the place and get paddled. And then, and where it got bad was...
So it was a paddler. Like a specific person?
No, usually the teacher would do it, but with me, it was the principal because I would just go there so much. The teacher wanted to take time out of class, so the principal would do me. But see, every 3 days, they would send a note home. So that's when it got real bad. So I was getting 2 or 3 a day sometimes. Because,
3?
Yeah, because all right, so sometimes I would get my name on the board and the 3 checks. That's 1. I wouldn't have done my homework. That's 2. But see, when they send the note home, they send it home with you. So it would go they sent home like 3 times, and like on the 4th day, they would call the parents, and then they would come in. That's when I would get the 3rd. Or you would get the 3rd when I bring it back and it's not signed. So that's not automatic paddling. And then I didn't do homework. That's not automatic paddling. And sometimes I give my name in 3 checks. But then, if they called the parents, then sometimes we get 4 or 5. Because not only would, they had to paddle me for that again, calling the parents and stuff, but then my dad would come in, and he would paddle me. I'll be getting, like that 4th day, man, I'll be all day. I'll just be so nervous. I'll be like, oh my God, it's coming. Why didn't I just do it? Why don't I do my homework?
How do you go 6 months?
Oh man, I was so bad.
What grade was this?
I was in like middle school.
They were still
6.
paddling in middle school?
I had it in high school.
Oh, no.
Man, and it's crazy. The thing that made me start back doing my homework. So those talk shows, like who's a talk show host now?
Ellen?
Yeah, like Ellen.
Said
Let's say
Ellen.
Ellen. But back then there was a guy named Phil Donahue. He had a talk show. And I remember I wouldn't sleep, and all of a sudden I was in Donahue, and now, come on down, the boy who never does his homework. Everybody like cheering, and you come out on stage, and like, that's him right there. And everybody like, rah, rah. And then I woke up, got up, got my homework, and went in the bathroom and started doing it right then in the middle of the night. And that's what made me start. All them paddlings and whoopings and everything and almost dying and stuff didn't make me.
Almost died.
Like, the thing is, you already talk about Tutu and Papa this way, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I couldn't see him doing any of this. Maybe Papa a little bit, but definitely not Tutu.
I know. Oh, she was bad. She couldn't whoop hard, but she was one of them people. She'd whoop you in that same spot. She'd be like, pop, 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 in that same spot. So that spot would got raw. Papa would just, try to kill you. He would, you'd like, wham! And I was so bad. That's the problem. I was just so bad. I was like,
So how do you get mad at Jordan for this?
For being bad?
Yes. It's not like you was worse than him. Jordan ain't never
You
gonna
consider Jordan bad?
Jordan's
terrible.
Oh my god.
I can't see it.
No, Jordan's sneaky and
He's not as bad as he was when he was younger.
But he's still pretty bad.
When he was younger, he was like horrible.
Yeah, he was a terror.
Like, those kids that like go to like this, like always had like the extra attention and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was one of them.
Yeah, like Jordan. The only person I could keep Jordan in check was me, because I'm more evil than him. Like, I will always go further. That's the only thing that he could. That gets me in trouble though, because like if we're doing something, when we're messing around, like I always do go too far. Like, I always go too far. But with him, you have to go too far, because he won't get it until you go the furthest, because he don't really care about, and I'm the same way, he doesn't care about, like, the at school or problems or everything. He don't care about that. The only reason he even does anything is because he knows that I'm behind there waiting for him to do something crazy, and I'm going to come and do something even crazier. That's why you have to, it's like, that's why I come at him first, to let him know, I'm still here. I got this knife on your ear. Like, I ain't gone nowhere. Know that it's still here. So, anyway, I think we had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Lil B had fun, though. He's looking over there a little dejected. Look at him. He got his green jacket on. With his green shoes. Oh, but that picture, I think I accidentally deleted the RAW, so I'm just going to have to go with the one that I have on the phone. But I still like that one.
Yeah.
So it's good. But anyway, thanks for listening, guys, and we will see you on Monday.